Sweet nectar. So, good afternoon, or should I say, good morning to the other side of the world. This is the Locker Officer, the MNL48, bringing you a new vlog. Yes. So, guys, did you miss me? Yes, I have to apologize that it's been quite a while since I did a vlog or a reaction. I believe it's been 5 months due to circumstances. But enough with that. I should say that, especially in the Philippines, I believe it is February 14th. So happy Valentine's Day to all my fellow MN loves, and especially to the current members of MNL48. Yes, and because it is a celebration of love, this particular vlog would present my top 16 favorite members of MNL48. Yes, I couldn't do the top 16 before because, as you know it, during the reboot and rise of ML48, there was a total of 17 members. Yeah, and I couldn't do the top 16 because poor, I'm going to be so sorry for the member who will be left out of the top 16 if I did that. So I actually did kind of like a top 5. I posted on social media. I didn't actually do a video on it at that point. Yeah, but just want to keep it on the down low, I guess. Only MLovs who came close to saw that top 5 members during that point of last year from May to September, I guess. Yeah. And also, since during that particular time of the month went by, 2 members graduated after the reboot and rise. And we got introduced last October to the 5th generation. Yeah. Which was a total of 12 members. Yeah. And so we got a total of 27 current members of ML48. So it's the perfect time to do my top 16. Yeah. So I haven't actually done my top 16 in a while. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah. And I actually forgot the particular website I used, or the app I used to do that, to sort out my rankings. And thankfully, a fellow I'm in love posted it on the group chat, and I figured it out. So it was akbsort.tumblr.com, and there's an option there where you could do your rankings for the ML48 members, and that's what I did. And I did so, and surprising results, who my top 16 members currently are. Yeah. So maybe next February of 2027, I might do it again, and maybe that the ranking would change depending on how I see the members during that span of time and how I interact with them. Okay, so without further ado, let us go to my top 16 favorite members of ML48, basically my personal Senbatsu. Okay, so going at number 16, yes, surprising, a 5th gen member, and she is, man, ML48 Max. Yes, yeah, definitely one of the beauties of the current roster of ML48. And she does remind me of Sheki because of her face. She has a lot, kind of looks like her a bit, kind of like a taller Sheki, you could say. And she does exude the beauty of former first gen Belle. Yeah, so, and whatever interactions I have with her, whatever little it was, she's very friendly. Yeah, so I'm very happy that she got into my top 16. Okay, all right, moving on to that. My top 15. Okay, with this girl, also another 5th generation member. When you watch her live streams, it's almost you can't look away. It's almost like she draws you in because of the things she does. Maybe, I guess, her aura, a very friendly aura, and very talented. And we'll see more of her talent as she's one of the up-and-coming members for the group, okay, this year. And it is ML48 Serena, yes. And she recently just got voted into the Pag-ibig Fortune Cookie, the new Pag-ibig Fortune Cookie Senbatsu. Okay, so yeah, so good luck to her. Okay, going on to number 14. Okay, so this one, another fifth gen member. So I got a lot of fifth gen members here in my ranking. Yeah. Also, I kind of interacted with her on her TikTok live. I mean, that's the only way since I'm over here in the US. Okay, I can't see them personally. Okay, unless they do a virtual handshake event again. Okay, I mean, I look forward to that. Hopefully, they do it again, and maybe I could interact with her that way more. Okay, but yeah, I could say that she's very friendly, and she really is a lot of idol experience, especially the indie idols of the Philippines. She's part of that. And let me introduce my top 14. ML48 Red. Okay, yeah. So yeah, red because of her hair is red. I kind of like joke to her that if your hair turns black, would you change your name to ML48 Black? Okay. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to sen, my personal Senbatsu. Um, red. Okay. So my rank number 13. Okay. So this member, okay, she's very funny. Actually, very funny, and she reminds me a lot of a former second gen member. Okay. I mean, I know they're two different people, but I can't help but I wouldn't say compare, but I see uh, that particular member in this fifth gen member. Yeah. Okay. So, and at number 13, it is ML48 Riri. Yes. Okay. Yeah. She's also, like I mentioned, very funny too, almost like in the second gen member I mentioned is Amy. Yeah. A lot of ML loves, even ML48 Dana can see a bit of Amy's personality in her, but I'm sure as the days go by, she'll be her own person, and we'll appreciate her more for that. Okay, so there we go. So that's going on to my next one here. Okay, my top 12. Okay, my number 12 in the ranking is a third gen member, and she's definitely one of the visual beauties. Okay, and I believe in a previous Senbatsu, uh, I had her at rank 16. Yeah, but then the couple of sandboxes I did, she fell off that. But thankfully, she, I guess, fought herself, fought herself back up into my 16, and she ranks 12. And this is Emerald Forte Clariel. Okay, yeah, and Clariel, I mean, she's very shy from that, and that kind of uh, makes her endearing personality. Especially, she's kind of like how they call this, what they call lotang. I mean, usually I get that as airhead. Okay, but I mean, she might not be an airhead, but I guess she's just I'm not sure what's going on in that head of her sometimes, and she's like, mm, I guess she can't how to call this catch up with everybody. But yeah, okay, but I'm sure she'll learn from that. Okay, and I guess in a way, she kind of like took over from former ML48 Ella. Yeah, first gen. Yeah, that kind of personality trait as a member of ML48. Okay. Okay, moving on to top 11, or my number 11 favorite member. Okay, and she is actually a fourth gen. Yes, okay. And what do you call this? Sometimes when I see her, she seems kind of very quiet. You know, I'm not sure she's very shy, but it's almost like she keeps to herself a lot. And sometimes when you look at her picture, sometimes she's not smiling. So I'm not sure if she's sunderic. Okay, she has that sunderic trait with her. Because sometimes when you look at her pictures, her photos, um, she's not smiling, and she looks into the camera with those intense eyes. Okay, well, yeah, she kind of reminds me of a certain first gem member that I always kind of like. I always tell her that, are you mad or something like that? Because of her not smiling and looking intensely at the camera once again. Okay, and it's for my number 11. It is 48 Yura. Okay, well, she's smiling there, so it's fine. Okay, yeah, and the first gen member I'm mentioning is Grace. Actually, yeah. If you've seen Grace's one of those her photos, yeah, set of photos. Sometimes there's a point that she looks very serious. Yeah, Ira seems to be very serious as well. Okay, okay, so thankfully she's at number 9, and Ira is also a very great singer. Yeah. Okay, so moving on, let's go to top 10. Okay, we're now at our top 10 now. Okay, and this one is another a fourth gen member. Yes, and this girl, I dub her the mystery girl of MNL48, and it's none other than MNL48 Yana. There we go. Yes, yeah, mystery girl because uh, regarding her birth date, birth year actually, her birth year. Yeah, it's a mystery. I'm not sure why they had to keep it secret. Maybe I'm not sure. I mean, idols. They just say this for everyone. Idols could be at any age. So they shouldn't keep that a secret anymore because whether or not she is older than everybody else, even though she doesn't look older because she's quite petite actually, and I mean, she could still play a teenager from her looks, yeah, like that. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to be shy about that. Okay, so they should so we know what her true age is. I mean, for all I know, she could be the ML48 member that debuted at a particular age, which makes her the oldest member that debuted for ML48. Yeah, if that's the case, that means she has a record now, a very good record within the group. Okay, so yeah, so that's Yana for you. Okay, next one. Okay, so this is a. They say she's a second gen member. I mean, I guess Jamie needs needs somebody there. Okay, but she's technically a 1.5 generation, but they rounded off to make her a second generation. Okay, and the tallest member of ML48, that is at number 9, ML48 Cole, or Quadlips Cole. Yes, yeah, so I mean, she's done very great with her career. I mean, especially during the hiatus ML48, she's the one who's most active among all the members because of her being part of the Quadlips uh, subunit. Yeah, so more power to her, and hopefully she gets another center position again with a new single for ML48. Okay, so we are at, let's go over here. Let's now go to number 8. Okay, number 8. Okay, so the last time um, this member, she's a first year member, she ranked number 10 in the previous Senbatsu. And then she graduated. hmm But then she came back. So without further ado, at number 8, it's L48 Andy. Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, so yeah, Andy is a very special place in my. I guess you can say that my because I'm part of NML48 group. Yeah, NFT48. Yeah, and when she graduated, she was nice enough to get interviewed by us. Yeah, and she accepted my invitation to that, and yeah, so we're very lucky to have her, and that interview went well, and we're happy to have her back. But yeah, she's very surprising that she decided to come back. Maybe there's still a lot more she could give. Yeah, and yeah, so welcome back, Andy, and hopefully we'll hang around more in the future. Okay, all right. So, all right. So now we are at the Kami 7. Okay, ranking here. So at number 7, and if I remember correctly, she also ranked number 7 in the last personal Senbatsu I did. And yeah, so and she's the baby of the third gen, which is ML48 Rachel. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So another tall lady, but yeah, I always enjoy how she reacts when we always give her pagmamahal in her live streams. Yeah, so yeah, that's always a treat to see her being happy like that. And yeah, and I like her energy. Yeah, being one of the youngest people, I guess the youngest members of the group. Okay, yeah. But I believe one member of ML48 now, current member of fifth gen, is younger than her. Okay, yeah. So, but now it has to ate. It has to be the ate of that particular member now. Okay, so there you go. And all right, and number six. Okay, my sixth favorite member, and much as the same as Rachel, I believe she ranked number six as well. Okay, during the last time I did this ranking. Okay, and you can say she's I'm going to describe her. I guess you can say she's very fair skinned lady. I mean, she almost looks like uh, half half foreigner. Well, no, she's not. She's a full blooded Filipino. But I guess you can say that she can also be very intense sometimes. Yeah, and make you feel guilty at times. Also, but yeah, but she's a hard worker. And let me present you at number six, the dreamer of ML48. ML48 Cat. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I like how she kind of like because when she started, she had very like short hair, maybe like a bob cut, and now it's grown longer. And I like when they let their hairs grow long like that. Yeah, I mean, and she has brown hair, so yeah, it's very nice, very appealing. Yeah, to her, and she even styles her hair with what do you call this? Uh, with curls or something like that. A braid. The way she braids her hair too. Yeah, it's like I kind of like that about her. Okay, so going at number five. Okay, I have to admit, uh, in the last top 16 I did for this particular member, she was a bit high. She was a bit higher previously. I believe she ranked around maybe three, maybe four. I can't recall exactly, but she was higher. Now she fell to number five, and that's for several reasons. Because I think during the last couple of years, especially during the hiatus, even though she became active on certain events, I mean, a school kind of like kept her to be fully active as a member. Okay, and I mean, school is important, yeah, but also sometimes you need to show some appreciation to fans, and but I like seeing her now that I believe school for her is not so intense anymore. That's why you can see her around a lot now. Yeah, and I'm mentioning about on my top five here is ML48 Rihanna. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so glad to have her back to be a full active member. Yeah, and I mean, she also is one of the visuals, one of the uh, one of several visuals on ML48, and yeah, and very terrific dancer. If you've seen a lot of her TikTok videos, yeah, there you go. Okay, so rounding up to top four. Okay, so this particular member, she actually ranked number 16. Yeah, during the last uh, top 16 favorites I did. Okay, and now she's risen up in the ranks, and now she's here at number four. Yeah, because of surprisingly, she got a center position. The certain song that was quite popular uh, last year, okay, which is Oh My Pumpkin. So I present you the Amethyst of L48, L48 CJ. Okay, yeah, so yeah, welcome to my uh, to the top four favorite CJ. Okay, yeah. Okay, lately she's been kind of quiet a bit. Okay, but to each her own. You know, well, but then again, I haven't been really watching a lot of live streams since I've been very busy. So yeah, so I really should get back to supporting my favorites, especially during their scheduled live streams. Okay, so next one. Okay, at my top three. Okay, this one also was the last time I did my top 16 Senbatsu. She actually ranked number 15. Okay, so she and CJ really went up there. Okay, in my rankings. Yeah, because of uh, this particular member, I really um, enjoy a lot watching her live streams. I mean, she's very smart and she's very dedicated to her, not just being an idol, but also to her studies. Okay, so our future veterinarian, ML48 Charm. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so also I've been kind of, as I mentioned, regarding the live streams, being very busy. I haven't visited her, and I guess I feel kind of guilty because usually when she's on, I really try to watch her because she usually she does a lot of story time and sometimes sing. Yeah, I enjoy her listening to her sing because she does have a very good voice, vocals for singing. Okay, yeah, and she's very pretty too. Okay, right? That's the charmer for you. Okay, so at number two. Okay, so it's the first gen member, and I guess you can say uh, she's one of the very originals. Yeah, very originals from the group from way back, and now she's the co-captain of the group ML48 Dana, the athletic Dana babe for you. Yes, and I mean Dana. She's I guess the most hardworking of any member that I know. Yeah, and she really juggles a lot of stuff. Okay, her charity, her actual work in GMA, and then here at ML48. And sometimes I'm thinking, well, you're pushing yourself. Uh, you're pushing yourself, Dana. Maybe it's time for you to, I mean, give yourself a break sometimes. But no, I say she's very dedicated to the group, to her job, and to her charities. Yeah, she's a very charitable person, a girl with a big heart. Yeah, so that's why she lands at number two. Okay, and now finally we have our top one. I mean, if you MNL, some certain MLFs know me and who my top one is. Okay, and so my top one favorite of ML48. Okay, it is ML48 Rhea. Okay, the bubbly idol of ML48. Yes. So yeah, once again, Rhea captures the number one spot on my list. Yeah, because I know she's very. I mean, she's very pretty. No doubt about it. A very pretty girl, and she seems because sometimes I see sometimes she's very unsure of herself, and I mean she tries hard, you know, and to get those breaks for her, especially being an idol. I mean, like a lot of people say that. I mean, there's times that I mean they could see her quit because, especially during the hiatus. But no, I'm happy that she stayed with ML48, and I'm very happy to support her. Yeah, and she's a very interesting person once you get to know her. And yeah, I mean, she shares her troubles on her live streams. She likes to sing a lot, even though that's not one of her strong suits, as she mentioned to me on her live streams. I mean, not to me personally, but on her live streams. But she does have the talent of dancing, uh, and I really like, you know, um, she's very photogenic. You can see that, yeah, very photogenic, and she has a lot of photos, especially in my collection, in my album. I mean, to date, she has the most photos I collect in my album for one particular member. Yeah, she's actually the top one in that particular instance, and top one here in the my top 16 personal Senbatsu top one favorite, and top one in my heart right now is at MNL. Okay, there you go. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you guys try posting, maybe also on social media, or maybe do a vlog like I do, to let me know, your fellow MN loves, your top 16 favorites in MNL48 as well. I mean, it's very easy to do, and I mean, you can do it as short as you want. I mean, this one's over 25 minutes now, uh, from my intro and up to here. Okay, all right. Okay, I hope you all enjoyed that a lot. Okay, I like sharing a lot of my love for ML48. Okay, and I'll be sharing this with the other members, especially the ones who are my favorites, once I get it posted on YouTube. Okay, so with that, I'll see you guys on the next vlog or reaction video. Who knows? Okay, and to everyone, bye bye. Another happy Valentine's Day for everyone. From MN Loves to the members. Okay, Jane.